Now, let us understand with the, what I can say, the first example, that is we are going to use a method, okay, that is this lerp. So what we'll do is we'll type here current dot color, right? Current dot color. Current is nothing but your object and color is being here. So current dot color is equal to current dot color dot, we are now going to use the method, okay, and this is what it is. If you look in here, what it says, linearly interpolates between two colors. Now what does that mean is you are supposed to put in the value of t, which is in doubles, okay, the value for t which is to be in the doubles, and then we need to put the color other vector. So how we type this is, we are going to type here color dot red, okay, and what we are going to type in here is 0.2. What this is 0.2 mean is this is 20% of the stuff, okay. So the syntax for color dot, what I can say, LERP is that you need to put a target color in here, which is here, and you need to put double T. Okay, what does this target color mean is nothing but a ratio between 0 to 1 that defines the percentage to interpolate from the current color to the target color. Okay, so in this following example, what does this mean is, this code is going to change our current color, current color 20% towards red. Okay, I hope this is going to run. And let us see how it is going to be changing. And this is the, code got executed here. It is like 20% towards red is what you're going to get in this, most probably. So we are setting up the color. Now say for example, I make this 80. You got this? We got this 80% here. When it is, if you want to make it 20%, just we checked it out, stop, continue, and when we click in here, you're going to get that. Okay, so this is how it basically works in, right? So we saw, we changed it to 20%, we changed it to 80%. And now changing back is going to be quite difficult. So coming here, let us make this as a green. Okay. Apply, reset, run, stop, continue. Okay. It has been converted to 20% towards red. So this is how this syntax you're going to use in. You're setting up the current color by using a method, this, where we are specifying what color you need to use in and what should be the percentage towards red. It would be, if it is blue, then it would be percentage towards blue. So currently we have used 20% towards red. Okay. Now, what we are going to do is this color is to be used as a constructor, right? We have used a color as a constructor here. If you could see like this. Okay. Now what we will do is we'll use another example where we are basically going to use the color as the constructor. Okay, so let me just disable this, okay, and put in a new thing, that is current dot color is equal to color, we have used it as a constructor now, 0.1, 0.6, 0.3. Okay. Now what is this meaning? Basically, this is RGBA. Okay. So red component in range 0 to 1, green component in range 0 to 1, blue component in range 0 to 1, and then alpha. Okay. Now if I just apply this, okay, and reset and run this, okay, this is how the color changed. Okay, so we have constructed a color now with RGB configuration. Okay, and this is how you can use this constructor you can use as per your requirement. So we used the method, we used the constructor, we used these properties, and now let us try using the static properties and how we can set the current color using the static properties. Okay, so now what we need to do is, I'm just typing here current dot color equal to color dot aqua. Okay, these are the static properties. Okay, so I'm just putting a int I equal to 1, a static variable, and I'm resetting this, and let us run this. Okay, and when we do stop next, you got this color changed to aqua, right? Similarly, there are different types of colors you can use in. So if I just put in type dot here, you can see all these details out in here. But if you could see the static properties we saw, right? So aqua, black, blue, brown, gray, lime, orange, everything will be there. Along with that, we also saw about static methods, right? Which is by number, from palette, random. So by number, from palette, and random will also be coming into this area. So once you put a constructor, then once you put a dot, all your static properties and static methods will be coming into the play here. But if you put in like this, just like we saw here, right? I'll just show you. So if I just put the small c and color, and when you put in here dot, you are going to get the properties in here and the method A, B, G, R and LARP, LERP, right? So this is the major difference. So if you want to use these properties and the method, you need to use this color dot these details. If you want to use static properties, static methods, you need to use a constructor, and then you need to specify dot, and then you need to specify here the color you want to. Okay, so I'm just applying this, resetting this, and running this. Okay, and when I do this, you're going to get the color black. So similarly, you can use multiple colors into your domain, whichever you want to set for your current, objects color. You can select that from the list which you will be getting for static properties and the stuffs related. Let us look and understand about static methods in the next video. Till then, you're going to like this video, subscribe to our channel Leansimcorp.com, and you're going to visit our website Leansimcorp.com for exciting stuff. We will be bringing blogs, educational content, videos, training modules. So keep visiting Leansimcorp.com, and do not forget to share the video with your friends so that they also get the educational content updates from Leansimcorp. So that's all for today. Let us meet another interesting video on Leansimcorp channel. Thank you. Bye bye.